Hello everybody and welcome back to Donkeyman Gaming and our playthrough of Victoria 3 as Venezuela into Gran Colombia into the Federation of the Andes. Things are going quite well, I'd say. We're on the verge of becoming a major power, like the literal verge. We're 16 prestige off. It's slightly upsetting, honestly, but I am confident that we'll push through. The only thing I'm concerned about is this time modifier. When does that run out? Glory of the Federation in 14 months. We just finished the research here for, what was it again? Military statistics. Did we swap our barracks over to that? Military wages are up all the way. And our development buildings are on advanced tactics training. So close. It's close. We do have one option, which is to get into a diplomatic play, mobilize, and raise our conscripts. That would, I think, bump us up to a major power. I'm not really sure if I want to do that. We're still improving relations with the Americans. I'd very much like to get on their good side. Do I just build some more troops real quick? Try and rush them out before our 14 months are up? What's our army looking like right now? 30, 10, 10? You know what? Yeah, let's grab some artillery here. So, do we have any peasants left? Oh yeah, quite a few here. Though, I'm going to do 2 there, 2 there, and 1 there. And I should have been alt-clicking those. Going to go ahead and alt-click all these up to the top. Yeah. Alright, let's get these done and try and push us just over that precipice. We need 217. We're so close. It is costing us a lot of money, though. Our other option is build a fleet, but that's difficult. That's difficult. Oh, hello game. You okay? It appears to be okay. We're up to 205 out of 217. We're 12 off. We're so close. The Spectre haunting the world will time out in 10 weeks, and this times out in it's 11 months. We've got to be able to hit that. There's no way we fail this, right? Right? Zulia and there. Okay, let's I can't afford a road maintenance right now. We are doing some in Zulia and there. Alright. Oh, this is exactly what we needed. There it is. 20 prestige will knock us up and over. Everybody ready? There it is. We are officially a major power. Higher than Brazil. Which theoretically means that we could, you know... yeah, we could technically, go ahead and make protectorate. Yeah. How are you? Friendly with the Americans? Defensive pact with Paraguay. Brazil is a protectorate of the US? That's kind of concerning. That's very concerning, actually. Okay. Huh. How is our truce with Peru, Bolivia? 9 months left, okay. We'll go in, try and pick up the rest of our claimed land there. Firebreak. Whether through the trust of our people or the truncheons of our soldiers, the Federation of the Andes has emerged unbroken from the wave of socialist agitation that threatened it. They saw the pamphlets, sometimes decayed paper corpses, trapped in the gutters, caked in soot and mud, bold red and black ink abraded by rough stones and rougher footsteps. The police had not bothered to pick them up, viewing them as an affront to their gloves, or perhaps realizing that their fallen remnants made more of a statement than their complete disappearance. So we can go with a federation, a triumph for all of Federation of the Andes, which will give us extra legitimacy, more loyalists, decrease the political strength of laborers, and give us more loyalists from the upper strata and middle strata, or things will never be the same. Which is giving us secret police support. I'm actually tempted by that. I'm gonna take that. Yeah. And intelligentsia are petitioning us for the right of assembly. Can I do that? Right of assembly is being supported by them, and I'll radicalize the Catholic Church. Okay. They are officials property to women here, which I would not be opposed to. I am actually enjoying that birth rate, though. And we're not running out of workforce yet. This would allow us, yeah. We lose some authority, but we gain some more tech spread. You know what? We will see what we can do. Alright. Let's see. We have a transportation shortage here again. You're using it. The cotton plantations can pull back from there, as can the opium plantations. Rice farms shouldn't be using it. No. Good. And that should remove the shortage. It does indeed. Okay. Actually, we might be able to get our cotton plantations back onto rail transport without making it a shortage. Good. Let's see. What else? Actually, it looks like we can... Oh, the dye plantations are, and they're fine. Tobacco, let's put you onto it. And sugar. You are on it. Good. Very good. If I drop down how much we're spending on the military, we are still a major power. Okay, good. So a little bit concerned about that, but we're now in the positive. And very friendly with the US. Are we friendly enough to form an alliance? Minus 36. Interesting. We are neighbors with the US. Is that because of Haiti and Brazil? Because Nicaragua... Actually, you know what? Do we just want to go after Nicaragua? How long is our truce with Peru, Bolivia? Another 5 months. Oh, that's nice. And we have more interest. I forgot about that. We'll declare one in Brazil. Put one up into Mexico, actually. Do Mexico, pull out of Brazil, and put one down in the Rhine, just to get some more European interests. We have extra minting and some smaller loan interest rate, which is very good for us and gives us publicly traded in financial districts, commercialized agriculture. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, let's go ahead, take a look at our financial districts. And you guys can go to publicly traded. Gives us bureaucrats and just decreases employment by a lot. Yeah, let's do that. You don't... No, I'm fine with the privately owning of our financial districts. That's actually fine. Yeah. And we're starting to make a lot of money. I'm finding this game very interesting with the fallen power of Mexico. Not nearly as strong as they could have been, because the US took a couple of their states. And Russia has maintained their interest on the continent of North America, which is interesting, and is protective of us. That's interesting. Do you have investment rights here? No, and you don't want them. Alright. What type of power block is this? It's a trade league. I would not be opposed to joining this. Yeah. Alright. Ammunition is expensive. Do we have an ammunition plant? Munitions plants. We don't. Okay. We'll pop one out there. Actually, we'll pop out 2. And you are going to consume explosives and lead. How are explosives doing in our market? They're not in the highest price, which is good, but they're not. They're actually fairly decently priced. Good. We're starting to move on to getting our government admins back up, which we need to get all of this stuff incorporated, which will help solidify us as a major power, so we can push our way up to a great power. Who do we all have to overtake for that? 2 Sicilies, Mexico, Prussia, and the Ottomans. They're unrecognized. Okay. The Ottomans are an unrecognized power. I mean, they're doing really good this game. They've pushed down into the delta of Egypt and have maintained control over all of their land. Usually they lose a little bit to Russia. There's private health insurance. Lovely. So we are going to go ahead and push for the right of assembly now. Yeah. Alright. Good. How's our budget looking? Alright, alright. We are down on our administrative, our bureaucracy. We can afford that. Exile from Mexico. Interesting. And we're going into another election season. This is going to be an interesting one. The Liberal Party is skyrocketed into the lead right at the beginning here. Aggressive campaigning. We'll do that. And yeah, look at that. The Liberal Party is crushing it. The Conservatives are not expected to get that much of the vote here, 20%. But the Free Trade Party has won the last 2 elections, I believe. And they're currently trailing behind at 29%, with the Liberal Party picking up 50% of the vote here. So this is going to be a very interesting election season. Yeah. Because this is the armed forces who lead the Liberal Party, the intelligentsia, and the rural folk. So it's a very evenly split group. And then Free Trade Party is just the industrialists, who are 25% of our nation, versus, conservatives, the petite bourgeoisie, the landowners. It used to also contain the Catholic Church, but they were marginalized because they rose up against us. The duel. And let them fight. Overly enthusiastic partisans. Crack down. They lose 10%. How? That could do a lot. That's interesting. And I could afford that. You know what? We're going to do that. We're going to try and push all other parties down even more. Yeah. Prussia, Danzig, knowledge sharing ended. Alright. Yeah, there's Danzig. There goes our silk import route. And our sugar export route. We need to import some more silk. And we'll pull that from the Ottoman market. What do we have a massive surplus of in our market? Fine art is interesting, but yeah, it's definitely sugar. We should get an export route for that going. Let's export some more sugar. Sugar. There it is. To the Prussians, yeah. Do it to the Prussian. And I'm not sure who else I just sent it to. Austro-Hungarians, it looks like. Alright, that's fine. Good. But yeah, there's the Paris Commune. A red world. There was a British Communist Party, but they kind of died. Paris Commune, how do you feel about us? Cooperative. Good, good, because these guys don't like us very much, so I'm actually quite happy if you win. The election season is continuing, and 56% of the votes to the Liberal Party to 25 and 17. This is going to be a landslide victory for the Liberals. It might bring around a time of peace in our nation, or at least some sense of stability politically. We have technically fallen a rank, but that's because the splitting of the Paris Commune off is going to push us down. But there's another one. Belgium just passed us. Alright. Whistle stop tour. I need that railway building throughput. Yeah, we'll do that. Which means that it's even more momentum for the Liberal Party. This is going to be an interesting election season. The Free Trade Party does look like it's trying to claw back some of its voters. And you can see the Liberal Party was taking a little bit of a hit there at the end, but there's the final results. Wow. That's a landslide victory if I've ever seen one. It's a reform. We're still struggling here. Why is our legitimacy so low? This is our highest legitimacy government, so we're going to keep that. But, yeah. Head of states in is plus 10. Total clout of government is plus 50. Multiplier in ideological incompatibility. Because our laws don't match. Migration, child rights, free speech, colonization, taxation, trade policy. Interesting. Well, hopefully this will help. I mean, we are a more conservative country, law-wise, that we have been slowly pushing out reforms. But yeah, we definitely need to chill a little bit on that. I mean, the Conservative Party, we are killing a lot. Yes, you can have foreign investment rights here. And we're building gold mines. Good. Where are we building? In Brazil. Well, we get the taxes off of them, so I'm fine with that. Alright, we're starting to get more government admin buildings online. So let's check. Incorporated. You're not incorporated, but Acker, you can wait for now. Yeah, all this is incorporated. This one we need to, so we're going to go ahead and start on that. You've been incorporated. You cost 20, we can afford to do you. Let's do you. You're incorporated, and that will just leave you at 23. You know what? We'll join that. Really? You're inactive now. Alright, let's see. So, exporting fabric is inactive. Exporting some sugar to the Prussians is inactive. And importing ammunition from Prussia is also inactive. That's unfortunate. Yeah, wait. We're in the American market now. So, give it a second. And let it stabilize. Yeah, that's a strong American market. Even has Norway in it. But that should mean our economy is about to shuffle around quite a bit. We have access to a lot of stuff that we didn't before, which should hopefully be really good for us. Backrooms dealings exposed. We'll benefit. Yeah. Let's see how our economy reacts to this in a second. Give it some time to tick by. And, yeah, ammunition is getting less expensive. Good. They can help pay for our army. It's actually hurting our economy a little bit, but that's fine. I'm sure it'll rebound shortly. I'm going to cancel these munition plants. North Italian mass migration. Lovely. Inefficient agriculture. Unfortunate, we can take the hit there. To plot a coup. Oh boy. We'll keep an eye on it. Alright. This is going to be fun. Okay. Let's take a... Oh, we have a gold rush down here. Spread the word. Let's take a look at this power block. Police coordination. Alright. And external trade. Alright. There's support for a universal suffrage now, which is interesting. The smoky backroom. They're uninterested. We don't need a coup right now. Alright. We should be able to incorporate Santa Cruz now, and our truce is up, I imagine. Yes, we're owed an obligation from Japan. Is that so? We'll take all that glitters is not gold. Oh, I was just thinking about doing this. Well, that is some wonderful timing. Yeah, we'll look into it. Trampled underfoot. Ooh, that's rough. We'll take that. Because if they can become happy with us again, that would be wonderful. Alright, Peru, Bolivia. It is time. Diplomatic demands. We want to conquer La Paz. 6% chance to just accept. Now we're going to force a diplomatic play. Brazil's on our side. America cannot come against us. Two Sicilies might actually be pulled in against us, but... we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone other than two Sicilies has any chance of coming in against us. Alright. Perfect. Let's continue going. Justice must be done. Oof. We'll do that. Yeah. They want some stuff returned, I imagine. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's all fine. Two Sicilies is a little bit annoying. They might come in for a promise here. We'll call in Brazil with war goal. They want a state. What state do you want? Is it that tiny thing right there? Yeah, you can have that. Brazil is no longer involved. Unfortunate. We can't call them in. Did you just get... You're still protectorate. It's interesting. Well, we'll face them on our own. Alright. Dissenters break ranks. Mightier than the sword. They've just backed down. Alright, you know what? We'll take it. We took it. Wonderful. 173. GDP of 1.63 million. Rubber, gold. Oh, Arctic academies. Okay. We have some arms industries, artillery foundries. Oh, this is wonderful. I'm going to downsize that. We'll leave one there. We have some barracks here. Railway, some government administrations. Lovely. Lovely. And what did you all have here? 2 cav, 2 infantry. Wonderful. You can pop into our main army. Wonderful indeed. Engines are... So is munitions still. Okay, those munitions plants might not be a bad idea. So let's go ahead and build those up again. 2 there. Good, and I want to get into some glassworks, and we'll pop out a few of those down here in La Paz. Yeah, they don't take much, just some wood. A good vintage. We'll take the prestige, legislative failures. That is unfortunate. Alright. Migration controls. We could go to free migration here. Radicalize the petite bourgeoisie. That's unfortunate. I would like to go up to universal suffrage. We could. Do they support per capita proportional taxation? No. No. Of course they don't. But you know what? Let's move towards universal suffrage here. Yeah. That should cancel the coup. Or it's going down. Yes. Wonderful. Peru Bolivia is on its deathbed. Wonderful. And we're losing a lot of money. But once this incorporation finishes, it'll be really good for us. This one is 60 months left. It's got 60 months left. Alright. I'm tempted to go after someone like Chile now. You are allied to Argentina, but that's about it. Yeah, if we were to say, I don't know, conquer here. Brazil is on our side, Uruguay is leaning towards us, and Argentina would come in against them. Argentina has 21, Chile has 19. We could take them. Yeah. You know what? Let's do it. Alright. Something else I want to do is go ahead and build 5 of these guys. So we'll pop out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll pop out a couple of man of wars as well. We'll get a fleet going. Good. Wonderful. We're back up to 12th. Currently beating the French Empire. Interesting. We will, not sure what that was. Sway Brazil with call ally. Good. Argentina's called in as well. And I would like to take a look at this. What can we all ask for here? I could just make... I could make an Argentinian protectorate here. That's actually extremely tempting. 15. It would put us over. We'll let it tick all the way down just to let people get out of here. People like the British Republic. Even though I think they're leaning towards... No, but they're very much wanting to stay neutral. So is everyone else here. There's establishment offices. Army enlistment offices. Good. And there's the steam donkey. Alright, let's take a look at that. Yeah, you guys are all doing stuff. You should be set to realistic and independent artists. You can use the rotary valve engine when it comes through. Shipyards. We're going to move towards reinforced wind ships, yeah. Paper mills, yep. And the rotary valve engine. Tooling workshops are on steel tools and the rotary valve engine. Glassworks we're going to push towards. We'll put towards crystal lead. You guys need to be split, but you can use the rotary valve engine. You should use sewing machines, need to be split, and you can use mechanized looms. Here, soil-enriched farming, force it through. Soil-enriched farming, good. You should be using slaughterhouses, force it through. And barbed wire fences, force it through. You can go up to the rotary valve, or the steam donkey here. Good. I want that everywhere. Yep. condensing engine, nitroglycerin, railway transport wherever you can. Good, good, good. You can steam trawlers. We'll have to look into that at some point. Alright, good. Argentina is damaging our relations. Alright, we're going to improve relations with Argentina. Alright. Things are going well. We should probably mobilize our troops. Yep. Let's mobilize. Set you two to defend front, because that's how I'm going to want to start this. And get down to the front line. The Brazilians are on their way, so that is wonderful. Alright. So, I would like to stop this when it hits 79. 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. Perfect. Only person that's left is Uruguay. So we are going to make an Argentinian protectorate here. Add that war goal. We're almost done to the front, and there's fear among investors. Ooh. It's unfortunate. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Democracy is saved. Lovely. We are paying a lot of money. We might be able to afford an early push here. We'll sit on defense for a little bit and see what happens. To arms. They're not going to push. We're going to attempt a push and see what happens. Okay, yeah, we can push them. We can push them. I would like to set my strategic war goal as Bonus Ares. Push towards that. Good, and yeah, the battle is down here. And there's a battle over here, which we are also winning. Wonderful. I'd say things are going well. Did I not try to improve Oh, we're at war, so that makes sense. Good. There's our first battle won. And our second one should be here shortly. Another battle here, which we are winning. Are the Brazilians pushing yet? No. It's just us. But we are fine. We have Rubber Rush. Lovely. Old Authority. We'll take the setback, yeah. Good. Things are going quite well, I'd say. Alright. There's a battle up here. Once again, we're winning. Yeah. Things are fine. Things are fine. I'm going to set another strategic objective here. Just take that province while you're there. You do seem to be pushing towards that, which is good. It's very good. In fact, you know what? Let's grab you. And we'll promote you. Twice. So he's going to be our big pusher. Alright, what was his name again? This is Jose Maria Sarasti. So if we see a battle led by him, it should go very well. Antonio. Good. We have taken that strategic objective. Just about. No, we have. Wonderful. This is led by Manuel Landetta. And a donation of knowledge. Wonderful. Wonderful indeed. Chile is... There's rubber mastication. Good. Let's start pushing towards reinforced concrete. Wonderful. You should stay on this front, please. Chile is about to capitulate, and that'll just leave us at war with Argentina. Good. And you are Chilean. Eh. How long will that take? 5 years. We'll begin incorporating it. And we are pushing quickly. Very quickly. Good. And there's Jose. A nice quick victory from him. And yeah. We're pushing into Buenos Aires. And soon we shall be the dominant force on this continent. I mean, in a way we already kind of are. Though I guess another way you could put it is that the Americans are the dominant force in South America. Which is very true. Alright, everybody's going to start making their way up north to take that last province. Good. There we go. Capitulation, and our troops demobilize. We will take this army of 2 infantry and disband it into the main army. Of course. And taming Amazonia. Adds exploiting the Amazon. Let's take a look at that. Exploiting the Amazon. Interesting. Alright, Argentina is now under our rule. Let's take a look at that. We will... I can't afford that. I can afford to offer some knowledge sharing, though. Yeah. And we can also go ahead and improve relations with Argentina. Very nice. We'll also do it with Russia, Great Britain. Yeah. What else? What else should we do? Take on debt? No, I'm good. NASA is the only one who would even accept it. Defensive pacts, we have it with the Americans. Alright. Things are going well, I would say. Yeah. There's no one else really to fight at this point unless we wanted to make a protectorate there. We do have another interest we can use because now La Plata is part of our core territory. So we'll take this one and put it in Brazil. Good. The Americans absolutely love us because we are contributing majorly to their power block. Oh yeah. Total prestige. We are the second highest contributor. Nice. Very nice. How much would it cost us to conquer Nicaragua? 11 infamy. Okay, we'll wait a little while. Yeah. Alright. Things are looking good. We're up to a GDP of 6.1 million. And it is going back up now. We have the 17th highest in the world. Very nice. Bengal is number 2. Yeah, I can imagine. And Russia seems to be at war with one of the Chinese warlords. Or 2 of them. Or no. At war with one on the side of Xibei. Zibei. Ho ho ho. French. Good. I think we need to downsize our construction sectors again. As much as I really hate doing it. Iron frame buildings for everybody. And let's go ahead and remove the one in La Paz. That should save us a little bit of money. Good. Alright. Alright. Things are going well, I'd say. And the French are going in against the Prussian uprising. Empty pockets. That's... yeah, we'll take that. We'll take the Loyalists. Good. And, we'll cut through some of the red tape. Alright, things are going decently well, I would say. Oh my, I just looked over at the timer. This has been a 40-minute episode. My bad. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I guess I got a little carried away here. Yeah, make sure to like, subscribe. It really does mean the world to me and helps out more than you guys realize. And, comment down below if you have any advice. I can always use it. I will see you all next time.